Hi Chris, this is Josh at Encore Mustang Parts. I just wanted to show you the parts I'm going to pull for you. Before I do so, this is a rotted out 93 Mustang. This car sat in a field for many years. It actually has low miles on it, so the parts for you are in excellent condition. What I wanted to show you is that it's an original paint car. You can see how straight this molding is, and it's not even attached to the car. All the metal mount tabs on this side of the car had rotted, so you know this piece is in very good condition just by seeing that. There are some paint cracks down in the corner here. That's all I've seen for damage, and some underneath, just paint cracks, but there's no yellow showing. It's not been damaged. It's not been repainted, I don't believe. These are all original bolt holes that have had the original bolts in them. It doesn't look like anybody's put a big screw where it doesn't belong or used a funny washer or anything. The guy painted the rotors red and got some overspray on the bottom of this piece. But other than that, I really think this is about as near perfect as anybody could offer to you. Look how straight that is. You know, you find ones that are used, that are off the car, that have been stored in a weird way. Obviously, they're going to be warped and misshapen, which this set doesn't appear to be. Look at these bolt holes. They're all intact. There's no missing plastic. It's kind of hard to see, but that is a washered factory screw. They're all in place. They don't look like they've ever been removed. I only saw one crack in a mount tab area. That last bolt hole has one crack right there. There might be another one next to it, but it's not missing any plastic or urethane anywhere. I know it's really hard to see. It's a gray car covered in dust, so it's hard to see, but trust me when I tell you that these are really nice. So here's the passenger side molding. Not cracked in this corner, where a lot of them get cracked here just from the flex of the parts. I'm sure over the years they get warm, they get cold, they move. But that sucker's nice. Let me get over to the other side of the car. I'll show you all the mount urethane is here. There's nothing missing, nothing ever worked on. And like you asked for, this is a 93. Man, talk about customer satisfaction. 93, near perfect, original paint. Looks to be originally mounted. So here's driver's side, obviously. There's a little bit of yellow that shows up by the door hinge, I'll show you. But again, here, I'll open the door, you can see. I don't know what it's doing to the camera when I spin the phone, but just look how tightly assembled to the car it is. There's no gaps. It's just a nice straight, it's going to be a nice straight pair for you. So again, factory bolt. Factory bolt. Oops. Where's my finger? There we go. Factory bolt there. There is a little tire rub here on this piece, but it just got to the paint, the rotor paint, the red paint, and primer. The parts are still, I hope you can see this, the parts are still real square here at the corner. It's not like dished out or have any funny shape to it. I'll get a look down the car. It's straight. Straight as an arrow. So in this corner where sometimes they will fracture, this one's good. Might be some rock chips or something that got it down to the urethane there. I know what quality you're expecting. This is totally there, and I'm sure you've got either yourself or a great body man that's gonna do the prep work. Let's just see again. Myself, we don't want that, but yeah, these are all factory bolts, it appears. I'm gonna have to get up to show you the rest. All right, so a little yellow underneath there. Who knows? Floor jack. It's about Who knows? But no damage. There's paint cracked in this corner, and it looks like maybe the door hinges were worn or something, and it just caught a little bit of the molding there. And I do feel a little divot right there, which I don't know, you build it back up or you sand it down and smooth it out. But we're talking 30 some odd year old, well, 93, talking 25-year-old, you know, plastic or urethane parts that have been used. So I think this is as close as I'm going to be able to get you to a pair on a 93. They're not even off a 93, they're on a 93, that are in near perfect shape. And in just a moment we'll have all the last of the mounting tabs underneath this side checked out. So some scuffs and scrapes on the bottom, but no damage, no cracks. A little scuff. Where is that scuff? Right there, I see a scuff that I could probably grab with my fingernail, but bolt. I don't see any cracked mounting locations on this one yet. Dude, all the way to the back. I don't see any cracks in the mounting tabs on this one anywhere. I really hope that this fits your requirements, and if you say yes, I know you just ordered them this morning, but I'll have them off and a tracking number to you today before I leave. Thank you, sir, for the opportunity to do business with you again. Talk to you soon.